Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot Time. Happy Thursday. How is everybody's week going so far? Mine is doing well. Oh, I hope I'm not blocking my microphone. I have a bad habit of that. I forget I have things on. I don't know if I should have clipped it on my scarf, but okay. So if you have not gone over to our community page, please do. We have a special that we are doing. It's myself and it's Tarobithia. She's on my tarotbridge.com site. And we are going to do a special in the circle. The cost is $24 a ticket. And with that, you get your question answered by two of us, not just one, by two. They're not going to be fast readings. We are definitely going to spend time on these readings. And we will be answering your question. You'll get my perspective. You'll get hers. We're kind of similar, so it's really interesting to see. There's limited space available. We have sold some tickets, so get over there. Sign up at thetarotbridge.com. You will see a big square. It's orange. It says community. Hit that tab and come on in. You will find me. You poke around. No, I'm under coupons, exclusive membership, and more. All right, so today is Thursday. This is Coffee and Tarot Time. Is everybody done with their Christmas shopping? I am. And wrapped. Notice how I rub that in your faces all the time? Yep. And I hate wrapping. And actually, I don't know how it happened, but my daughter actually talked me into wrapping some of her gifts too. So we did that. Taylor Swift has this thing I'm sure everybody has seen, where she takes her cat and wraps it around her and uses it like, I don't know, like a shawl kind of thing. It's adorable. Her cat's adorable. Taylor, you're adorable. Luna did not like that. Just tried it. I tried it. Luna was not having it. Not having it. So, yeah, no, that's not for us. All right, moving forward. Let's see what we have. We have our Barbara Moore deck today. And we are going to just draw some cards, explain the cards. And I am going to, over in the circle, I haven't done it yet, but I am going to be setting up a section for myself. I'm not even sure what I'm going to call it. It's got to be the Queen something. So I don't know. So if any of you have any idea what I can call my own personal space on the circle so people know it's me, put it in the comments, okay? Just put it in there and let's see what we go with that. All right, today is just what does Spirit want us to know? What do we have to be aware of? What is coming our way? You know, all the good stuff. Remember, Spirit will tell you what you need to know as opposed to what you want to know. Does that make sense? Oh, hopefully it does. Okay, so Barbara Moore deck. It's been shuffled. Okay, I always read the bottom card, because you have to remember that. I always say it like this. So picture the deck, okay? Picture the story starts at the top and flows through the bottom. That's how I look at it anyway. A lot of my stuff does not come out of a book. And the bottom card is kind of like the trailer to the movie, okay? It's kind of like little synopsis of what the rest of the reading's going to be like. So we deal off the bottom to start, like a shady casino dealer. So, old joke, and no one laughs at it. Knight of Wands, our fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is one of our fastest moving knights. The only thing is we're not sure when he comes back what his, like what he's looking for or what they are looking for. It doesn't always have to be love. I mean, it could be any situation. It could be a friend who's coming back, but what are their motives? It could be company. You're thinking they want you to work and, they just want to steal some ideas from you. It's somebody who wants to get something from you, but not always for the best reasons. Okay. So you have energy coming towards you. So who's ever watching this, if this resonates, you have somebody coming towards you. Could it be an ex? I know you're all into like your exes and stuff, or guys. Yeah, it could be. Could be. So I like the Three of Wands because the Three of Wands tells us you don't have to do anything else, okay? You could see that those ships, actually sailboats, you could see that those sailboats are out there, okay? What is the one thing that a sailboat needs to move? And that's wind. You can't control it. So basically, this card tells us you're going to get glimpses of what's coming towards you, okay? But it's still dependent on other things. In this case, the wind. It's just a metaphor. You know, it's just like a metaphor thingy. It's not like you're really waiting on the wind, you know. So it's definitely happening. But the one thing I always get with this card is it's a chance for you to pause. Okay. It's a chance for you to pause, take a deep breath, reassess, and don't do anything. Because if you do anything else with this, as you can see, if you take one more step, you're going in the water. Then the boats will run you over. It's not going to be pretty. So I think you've done everything you can do. The problem is you feel that you have to have this victory. You have to win. Notice the red cloak. So I ask you, do we really want the prize? You know, like I always say, sometimes we start chasing something and we want it and we want it. And then we realize, do we really want it? You know, let's think back. Let's think back 4 or 5 years ago of something you really thought you wanted, only to not get it. You know, there's a reason that the universe pauses. There's a reason. Because sometimes even they know better than we do that we really, you know, we just want it in the moment. So I think the Three of Wands is telling you to kind of take a deep breath, pause a little bit, and really reassess. But I will say, as you're doing that, something else kind of comes in and it hits you by surprise, like boom, like I'm surprised. A lot of fire energy. Here's that Queen of Wands. Gotta watch out for her. So it's funny, like I feel like you're about to turn in from the person with the cloak to the Queen of Wands. And she's somebody who has a little bit more confidence. She's kind of been around a little bit. She's been around the block a few times and she's picked up some lessons. And I feel that's how you are. So I think when this person comes in, I mean, you can't put a knight up against a queen. I mean, you know what? This is like a couple nights of fun, but you would never really entertain it. I mean, and this goes for business too. You know, I mean, you wouldn't go work at a company that you know just filed bankruptcy and is about to go out of business. I mean, you're just not going to entertain that sort of thing. You want something or somebody who's going to give you some longevity. And with the Devil card, I do feel that I got to cover these people up. You still, there's a little bit of you that's tied to something old and karmic. Okay. That could be behavior, that could be a person, it could be a few different things. But you're going to be tested. And I think when this opportunity or person comes back, we're going to see how much of this you actually gave up. Okay? And because it's my Devil card, I kind of feel that it's going to happen in Capricorn season. Okay? And that's like right around the corner. So it's coming pretty quick. So I think you're sitting there going, no, I'm good. I'll never do anything like that again. Oh, really? Well, we're gonna test you. We're gonna see. So last card, best card. Oh, I love this. I love how the Lovers came out. If you look, let me cover everybody up. They're all got no clothes on. If you see them, it's almost identical. It's still a choice of love. And usually the Lovers card is about, years ago, they used to say that if a man had a choice between two women, one would have been much younger than him, one would have been a little bit older than him. So I still think that situation is kind of circulating some of you out there if you were involved with someone. But I do feel when we get the Lovers, which is our Gemini card, you're going to have a choice, but it's a choice with the heart. Still could be work, could be family, could be friends. Choose wisely, make a wise decision. We know you've grown, but you're going to have to prove it to the universe, okay? So I think you got another test coming around. All right, my dears, today is Thursday. This is Coffee and Tarot time, and I am the Queen of Wands. If you haven't bought your ticket, please go buy your ticket. Everybody, have a great day.